Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running.
The presence of Franco Baresi in this lineup suggests to me, Peter, that they'll be playing quite a high line.
What makes you think that?
Well, because he's got all the qualities required to excel in such a system, because of his reading of the game.
Gets the shot away! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Newcastle with the corner, they're first. Rijkaard with the clearance. Brazil are looking to go forward now. And they've got rid. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Valverde. From Valverde, that is a gem, an absolute gem. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So, a breakthrough already. There's the shot! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Opts for safety. Fernandez pinches it off him. Can he get it through? Batistuta providing an outlet on that flank. He's found a way through. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Bale. Nice control. Great chance! Goal! Brazil! Into the lead once more. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Alvarez. Now, can they get him away? And it's Alexander-Arnold. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Neymar. Tries to play it through. Bale in acres of space out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. And that pass just didn't quite work. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's a smartly directed ball, and he's picked it up out wide. There's the delivery. Keeper's dealt with that. Batistuta, given the lift of his goal. Rijkaard. Valverde is always scanning the pitch for targets. He has found the way through. Bale. And that was asking just too much of him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fernandez. He's on it, can he get away? Nicely worked. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Bale. That's good play. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bartasagi. Looking to play him in. And that has been clubbed away. That's a throw. Now there's a fine, and the shot! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not...
Goes for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And there is the half-time whistle.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos que tomem conta de seus filhos durante a partida. Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 16.
And we're off again.
Camisa 20.
Newcastle changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score.
Camisa 5. Teremos
Valverde.
uma substituição.
Adriano. And there's the shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Brazil really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Newcastle different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Alvarez. Valverde. Messi. And it's Bergval. It's Gavi. Mbappe. And here's Alvarez. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Tarkowski makes the interception. Nicely weighted ball. Tarkowski cuts it out. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He is through here. It's a threatening ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Adriano! Gavi has created one goal already. Now it's Neymar, and he welcomes it in. It's Bale! Really well taken goal. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Brazil are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well,
Bebeto! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, the player Nuno Mendes is someone who's really impressed me as being a two-way player. Very confident, consistent, and always willing to take people on and get himself into those good crossing positions, and he can deliver too.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think
He's had a shot! It's in! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tarkowski. Newcastle are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And Fernandes. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a searching pass. He's going for goal! It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are